Breaking news: the Nigerian Army dismisses 3,040 soldiers. See the full list below. The Nigerian Army has dismissed nothing less than 3,040 soldiers from service for various acts of misconduct and indiscipline. Some of the soldiers were discharged for cowardice, forgery, drunkenness, poor performance, disobedience to orders, absence from duty parade, and failure to perform military duty. Similarly, many were also dismissed for bank verification number issues, vetting problems, insubordination, civil offense, extortion, defilement, and conduct prejudicial to service. Others were dismissed for conspiracy, misfire, stealing, impersonation, attempted rape, assault, unlawful release of prisoners, and cheating. The names of the personnel were contained in a 90-page document titled List of Soldiers Dismissed from the Nigerian Army, and is seen by our correspondent in Abuja on Friday. This dismissal period was, however, not mentioned in the document. Over 1,000 soldiers were discharged for away without leave, while hundreds others were sacked for desertion. More than 20 others were equally dismissed for having foreign spouses, pregnancy without marriage, attempting to have sex with a colleague's wife, hiding from the enemy, attending civilian burials in military uniforms, negligence, loss of ammunition, theft of rifles, sleeping on sentry duty, traveling without a pass, among other things. While Sergeant Abdullahi Usman was dismissed for going away without leave, Samson Tat was dismissed for attempted rape. Lieutenant Corporal Lama Jadua and Uja Steven were relieved for illegal duty and indiscipline, respectively, where Corporal Nande Samson and Corporal Julius Abiodun were sacked for 5-day absence and disobedience to order, respectively, while Aka Abani and Daniel Timothy, both privates, were sacked for possession of India M. Well, so many atrocities in this, men in uniform, especially the military. Aside from that, so many of them that will be dismissed or relieved of their duty will be happy because of the politics they play in this military or in the army, because they only obey last order. They would not allow them do what they intend to do. The opponents or the evil or the rebels will be shooting at them and they will obey last order. Most of them even would have dropped their weapon and run away because of the insurgency in the northern part of the country, because the government itself is not even helping matter. That's just one of the disadvantages. But due to misconduct and so many other issues, that's why they are being sacked. Some are relieved or their duty. Their names have been published here, and they are much. Also on the list were Corporal Karim Umaru, dismissed for accidental discharge; Ofodile Chuka, misconduct; Abdullahi Danladi, extortion; Doris Oza, disobedient to standing order; Taufik Alagbala Awu, Alexander Koji, forgery; Danladi Yusuf, unlawful release of prisoners. The military authorities also discharged Kingsley Ubumeke and James Joseph for misfiring. Ishali Franklin and Corporal Abdullahi Mohammed were sacked for failure to perform military duty. Romade Olumide, desertion. Friday Olorunya, double pay in a month. Wow. Mohammed Abubakar, aiding and abetting. Danlami Garba was discharged for disgraceful conduct, while Mohammed Ibrahim and Aliyu Dangaladima were dismissed for stealing. Akpande Simeon was disengaged for attempted murder, while Samson Agai, Ibrahim Magaji, Ejechi Abraham, Bashiru Bello, Kole Lawal, James Jeremiah, Ame Aliyu Abdullah, Elia James, and Ado Ali were dismissed for drunkenness. The authorities also sacked Ikpinyomi Emmanuel and James Itodo for siphoning fuel from an armored personnel carrier. Basi Asinya was discharged for murder. Adeosun Kazim sacked for manslaughter, while Alisa Batu Tanko was dismissed for getting pregnant out of wedlock. Meanwhile, The reports that the Nigerian army has restated its commitment to fight numerous security challenges in various parts of the country. Major General Danjuma Ali Kefi, General Officer commanding 1 Division, Nigerian Army Kaduna, said this during the passing out of 80 regular recruit intakes at the depot Nigerian Army Zaria on Saturday. According to news agency of Nigeria NAN, the military has been battling various security challenges occasioned by the activities of Boko Haram terrorists, armed bandits, kidnappers, and other criminal elements. Ali Kefi, who was the reviewing officer and a special guest of honor at the event, said the army will not rest on our ass until the country is safe for all of us to live in. He noted that since the establishment of military depot in 1924, Nigerian army has the mandate of transforming able-bodied civilians into soldiers to meet the manpower requirement of the Nigerian army. Well, I have read the list of those that have misconduct in the Nigerian army and have been sacked or dismissed in one way or the other. Drunkenness, manslaughter, attempted murder, sleeping with the colleague's wife. Even some females are there, females that got pregnant out of wedlock. So many reactions have been trailing on this article, on this report. Someone says, from the reported list of the dismissed cowardly soldiers, I can see a lot of Muslim names charged for drunkenness, but hypocrisy and pretentious northern Muslims deny drinking beer and other forms of alcohol. Shameless, hypocritical religious bigots. Well, maybe it is allowed in Christianity. Beer also is not allowed in Christianity. So many people, you are entitled to your opinion. It's a choice, either to be born again if you are a Christian, or if you are a Muslim, you choose what you want to do. It's not compulsory that beer should be banned. Oh well, beer is being banned in northern part of Nigeria, but other things are not banned. Like I know most of the Muslims do drugs, they do other things, but why are they being hypocritical? Muslims pretend a lot. They are the worst drunkard. They put the beer in their kettles, pretending to be water, and then go behind the mosques and drink it. We know all their tricks. They think we are not aware. That is one person, commenting. That's his own opinion, what he said. Somebody says, be ready to sleep with one eye because they are going to occupy this country with terrorism. You can't train someone with arms and later deny him of eating. He or she will find any means of surviving. Thank you, Mr. Supporter. Well, this person has a good, point here, because if you are dismissing or sacking a military officer and he does not have any job any longer, well, he venture into militancy. That's why you see Boko Haram all over the place, because they are the ones, the trained military personnel, they are the ones joining Boko Haram or kidnapping, banditry, and so many other crime, because dismissing them and not paying them gratuity or doing anything that is favorable for them or providing any other job, what they do is they will start their evil acts. They start becoming rebellious. Well, this is Nigeria. We all should put all our hands on deck, because we should be watchful, because crime will increase at a big rate. Well, this is Independent TV 7. You can share your opinion and don't forget to share this news.